When growing up, my mom used to tell my sister and me that we could be anything we wanted to be. She told us there were no limits to what we could achieve. My mom knew that I had dreams of attending law school and always thought that I would pick history, government, or political science to study in college. But to her surprise, when coming to Ohio State, I decided to study environmental policy. And a year later, it was still a shot that I decided to go to Brazil to study agriculture. People from the city, especially from Cleveland, rarely take an interest in agriculture, and there always seems to be an invisible divide between city and country folks. I decided to think outside of the box. When thinking about Brazil, most people think of soccer, the Amazon, beautiful weather, fresh fruit, and the enormous statue of Jesus Christ. I used to think those very thoughts. Now, when Brazil is mentioned, I think of Paraná, Brazil's largest porting dock that exports and imports tons of agricultural products a day. I think of soybeans, as Brazil is the #1 exporter of this good. I think of sugarcane fields, as Brazil has been able to use this good to produce ethanol and use as fuel for their cars. I think of Itupá, one of the largest hydroelectric power plants in the world. I think of the Foz do Azul, named one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. To me, Brazil screams global agriculture leader on the rise. I never thought a city girl like me would become so fascinated with the many aspects of agriculture, globally and domestically. I never expected to learn so much, and although I had a great time learning and having fun in Brazil, what came out of this experience was something far more amazing. A couple months after my trip to Brazil, I started an internship with Farm Credit Mid-America. Once again, I was reminded of my city roots, as I was one of few who did not grow up on a farm. I remember being nervous about not doing well and relating to my coworkers. Comfort came when everyone accepted me as a part of the team and was willing to teach me what I didn't know about farming. The biggest lesson came when I was given my intern project. My project focused on working with stakeholders in the Cleveland area and identifying ways for Farm Credit to support their urban agriculture initiatives. Through this project, I was able to learn so much about the effort Cleveland is making to promote healthy food, make use of vacant land, and support local food initiatives, all through small-scale farming practices. Being able to work on this project brought my passion for agriculture full circle, as I was able to work on something going on right in my own backyard. I must say that this summer was the best summer ever. I got the opportunity to study something I am passionate about globally and then bring it back home, closer to my heart. For this experience, I am ever grateful for STEP. I may be a city girl, but I have a country girl heart.